Okie dokie, lobbies made, tournament is started. Let me make the announcement. Okay, 6 players today, kind of small. First up, we'll have. Let's do Bene, Levinas, and Akane. Okay, room is this all working? Nice. Right, round 1 we have Levinos versus Akane, which should be Hazel versus Harissa. Oh, hold on, I haven't put Akane's deck in the deck lists. That's what I was missing. All right. We have the Hazel Wonk versus. Oh wait, hold on. Akane's not on Harissa. A Frost Violet deck. Interesting. This is the new patch. We will be seeing some different things today. Nice. Is the score up? Let me. Oh, the number. Tournament number is not 11, it's 12. All right. Let's see how this Frost Violet fares. We've obviously seen Bene's Bonk before, so nothing new. Still playing Root. I know some of those spells got nerfed. We got Pull into Bonk. Decent start for Bene at the end of first hand. Slight lead. Gets the pull. It wasn't a combo, but it still gets some decent follow-up to it. Bene usually plays this deck at the front of the stage, but Violet has a lot of strong poking pools at tipper range. So if you play too predictably in your spacing, you'll get a hit out. That said, big bonk combos, damage, kind of is the great equalizer. Both of them just kind of fishing for a hit. Something small started there, nothing too big. That said, a bunch of poke damage leaves Bene at a pretty big advantage. That said, gets hit by the pistol rifle. I don't know what stack that's at. 10 damage. Not bad. Obviously, that can go to 14. And with that, actually, Akane's got brought the health point difference back to almost lethal. There we go, lethal for both players. That's 3 stacks of Frost, and we've got the 14 field break, and nice to finish it. Okay. Crystal Rifle putting in a lot of work here. Maybe he wants to get those stacks up higher. Very strong threat when it's at 14. But Barricade into Snow Cone, always a good way to proc Frost. 3 Frost procs there. That said, Bene has got a lot of damage in to start their first hand, so it's kind of like a race against can you get out DPS'd or can you get your Crystal Rifle up. That said, big pug there. Oh, we got a bonk, some root. Pretty sizable lead from Bene here. That didn't go away, kind of hit. That's rough. Kind of playing it safe here, gets tagged by an inverter but doesn't get too much from it. Unlucky. They need to, I think, play a bit faster to get the Crystal Rifle up because it definitely helped them a lot in that first round. And they only got it to 10 this time. Doesn't get the Snow Cone on the Barricade there, but gets almost a Frost proc. So the next Frost will proc. Gets the Snow Cone right at first hit, doesn't get the combo off of it. Puts the Barricade down, gets... I don't think they got any Frost procs from that. Nice Pirate still gets tagged. Not too big of a difference, I say that, but it gets something of a bonk combo started. Still not that bad. I don't think Crystal Rifle's that high leveled up though. Oh, I guess root in front of the... It steps in the root in front of the turret. It's a bit weird though, when you get tagged by the turret, I don't know if Hazel has much to do to you, other than to just catch you trying to leave the turret lane. I think we're seeing a deck switch. Yes, we are. Going from the Frost Violet to tried and true Harissa. Obviously, this deck is less focused on specific control. That said, Harissa has the 2-space weapon on, which is still pretty strong. But you are putting yourself in the threat of big bonk damage. Might be playing a little bit closer than Violet would. Potentially opening up doors of damage for Hazel, we'll see. Kind of neutral start from both players, just getting small pokes in. Root combo. Doesn't have the cards to follow up on the K-Wave. Get some of the inverter. Oh yeah, the strong pull is probably a good way to like neutralize the threat of a turret. Just put it in your own back row. Gets rooted. Pull into inverter. Both players kind of looking even here. 40 health, 35. Ooh, walks into the bonk but doesn't get anything from it. They ran out of cards. Playing back row and using these long range Harissa spells, well, for the traditional Harissa deck, is gonna make Hazel play a lot slower. That said, we do see step here this time. We didn't see that last time. So step is obviously a good way to threaten the back half of the... Gets something from there, doesn't finish it, but gets the bonk after the combo resets. And that is 3-1 to Levenos. GG's from both players, and nice seeing different decks. Maybe that was in preparation for the Conquest game mode next week. And where is the bracket at? We'll do Flappy QC. Alright. Seeing a flame deck from QC this time, obviously their main deck getting hit hard in the nerfs. We'll see what else they're cooking. What did Flappy enter with? No rocket, it's just the rocket deck with the escalation instead. We will see. There's the old deck there. Alright. Vivisection showing up for Flappy. We'll see how confident they are with that. Magnifier new. Actually, I haven't. That one's actually right. I haven't actually played against that card. What is obvious? Ooh, big Vivi hit. End of the first hand, and Flappy's got the a small advantage. Ooh, shield break, and gets a lot of salamander damage. That's a pretty good. We didn't see Step blaze that much immediate, and apart from the patch where it was just buffed, we saw it a bit that patch, but we haven't seen it much since then. So it's nice seeing it again. Salamander Combustion at the start of your hand is rough, because they're the most nice spells to have for damage, but you need Flames down, so it kind of sucks. But that said, they get... I didn't see any cheese on it. I only saw Taylor. Well, in that bracket. Minigun into a chase on the hit step, and they get game 1 to Fluffy. Pretty close though. Ooh, gets counter hit out of a line. Line? What are you using a line for? I guess a line into a fire tile. Another layer of setup to a line. Or eruption, I guess. That combo did less damage than it normally does, but still a fair bit. World's damage getting hit. You know, after seeing Mirren play Break and Eruption so much, I sometimes forget Eruption works off of Flame Tiles as well. Ooh, big, it's fairly big combo there. If you see with the, not a very sizable health difference, sorry, a very sizable health difference, needs to play quite careful here, staying at lethal. Gets tagged by Inverter. Looking a lot worse that game, and the switch back to the root deck. Obviously the damage of this hurts a lot, but they didn't have the frame data of like Entangle, I think. Did they change any frame data on Well? I can't remember. I think it was just damage and mana. Obviously this is a deck they are more comfortable with, seeing as it is a deck that they often use. Have we seen them use that many other decks? I don't think so. Used to watch out for the bullet hell. Getting tagged in the way in is definitely a thing versus Flappy. That said, looking a lot closer than game 2, so far at least. Pace of the match has slowed down. That would have been a shield break pre-patch. Root damage. Something started there. Juicy with the lead. It's a nice thing that doesn't go away. It kind of steps out of the escalation. Escalation's a bit rough because you can kind of hit step it fairly easily, unless you get. I don't really know how it works specifically, to be honest. If you get hit by 2, then you can't hit step. Poppy's playing very passively so far, trying to not get tagged by the big combo starters. Gets out of the escalation again. Been using Vivisection pretty well so far. Haven't seen any health hits. Ooh. 2 hits of Vivisection there, a lot of damage. And that's game 3 to Fluffy. To be honest, if they started on the root deck, we might have had a better chance. Alright. Where are we? Nuvi Bene. All right. We have Nuvi versus Libinis. Alright, standard newbie looking deck here. Well, standard Celoty looking deck. Nothing we haven't seen before versus the Bonk deck. Let's see how it goes. High damage versus high damage. We will. So I think this matchup's a lot about momentum. Both players kind of just feeling each other out. Nothing big started at the end of the first hand. Ooh. Pull into Bonk isn't true, I think. Something that we were talking about yesterday. Flagged by a hit of their own turret. Still not too bad. Maybe hasn't. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, does it only hit later on? Both players kind of sitting at equal health here. No one's actually hit any massive combos so far, which is interesting for this matchup to see. Oh, say that. Nubi lands a pretty good string. Takes the lead for themselves. Ooh, big pokes coming out here and gets tagged by the well. Game 1 to newbie. It steps out of the pool, chases them, and gets some damage. End of the first hand. Nothing too big so far. Oh, big bonk. Oh, I didn't have the mana to keep going. Space control and the turret there doing a lot of favors, setting up the step. Ooh, inverter into a bonk combo, but they push them out to 2 spaces so they don't get the actual hit of bonk. These blocks are doing a pretty good job at blocking Northland. Ooh, nice dodge. And gets tagged. Game 2 to Levinos, showing that this is definitely something newbie's gonna have to work for. Ooh, good start. Nice, nice little string there. It doesn't get the punishment on the way back. Maybe dodging in the recovery of the step. Gets hit by multiple hits of the turret there. I guess sometimes a positional advantage is worth just getting hit. Ooh, no way to capitalize off of that. Not too big of a health lead for newbie, but still some these blocks. Sitting there spamming weapon 1 and getting through Northland and the next spell. Great shot, that's what it was. Oh. Bonk combo to kind of even things up, but newbie takes a combo in return, putting Bene at lethal. Needs to play it safe here. Next combo will kill Bene. Oh, walks into the minigun. That is 2-1 to newbie. Gets a root to start with, nothing from it though. End of the first hand and just a bunch of poke damage here, nothing too big started. Nice positioning to avoid the crossfire there. It's a big specialty of newbies. Getting those off-angle pokes, because it's kind of a hard angle to keep in mind as a threat. A lot of pokes, nothing too big started from both players. Then hiding behind the turret there, but it steps into its range, gets hit. I think they got... no, they didn't get hit by them. Did they get hit by the wrench on the way? Newbie sitting at lethal here. Needs to play safe. And the shield break. Ah, wait! Okay, nice. That was almost catastrophic. Well, not catastrophic, but that would have been very sad. And 2-2. Newbie switching decks out to the spear, more spear focused deck, it seems. I've got spear wave and spear catch in there, javelin they had before. Alright, I think they'll have more of a projectile-based, well, it wouldn't be a primarily projectile-based threat, but they do have the threat of spear wave. I think versus block specifically, Spear Wave, because the block kind of gives you more time to get out of the way. Well, actually, maybe that's what it was for. I think it's just damage. Oh, bonk combo coming out. Both players kind of even on health. Avoids the crossfire. Tagged by inverter. Nothing too big. Eats the Spear Wave to the face. But still in the lead. Both players at lethal. And gets tagged by the break shot. That is game. That is set to newbie. Alright. Who have we got? Well, I think we might just do... Bene is gonna play it there. We'll do semi-finals, winner semi-finals, and then we'll just run up the losers bracket. So newbie and Flappy. Oh, what? Win for oh, right. 1, 3, submit. Alright, newbie versus Flappy is next. Akane took it over QC, and in losers we have Bene versus ASR. The winner of that match will go on to fight Akane. That is... Alright. Flappy's Vivi deck versus newbie's standard Celestia deck. Alright. I think this matchup's going to be about how well newbie can navigate the bullet hell set out by Flappy. So far, a somewhat sizable lead for newbie. Flappy's kind of conscious about needing to avoid these steps in. Not really getting hit by anything big, which is good, but I think they're having a hard time trying to get their offense started. I think especially because Celestia doesn't really have to rely on poking from long range, but rather opportunities and whiff punishing from like their opponent's setups. Newbie has a lot more time to kind of just worry about avoiding things rather than needing to get their own offense set up. I think that's leading to Dread having a harder time. Especially because Dread isn't really a character known for that damage compared to others. Ooh, gets hit by Escalation and gets a small string out of it. Nothing too big. Flappy with the lead so far. We'll see if they can keep their advantage. Newbie gets some damage, evening out the health points. And taking the advantage for themselves, getting some hits of vivisection, but one hit. Nice awareness for the break shot coming out as a big space control, fast space control spell. Oh, walks into the spears. Interestingly enough, using them while shuffling. We don't really see it that a lot from spares. Ooh, and gets hit by the crossfire. Flappy having a hard time getting this out here. Newbie getting a bunch of pokes and nothing big, no single big combo, but the small amalgamation of hits. Oh, nice escalation going through minigun there. Counter hit out at the start of breakout. Sorry, crossfire, not breakout. Ooh, inverter into escalation. Thunder. Okay, nice. Beats a combo from Newbie. No escalation. Ooh, gets shield broken, and that'll take it. Looking a lot closer there. And we should be running through loser's bracket. Alright, we have Akane versus Lebenos. Violet versus Hazel. They didn't already play, did they? Oh, this was game one. They did. Nice. Alright, we'll see how it goes this time. This one in Lebenos' favor at the beginning. We'll see how well Akane can get their frost procs out. Oh, barricade set up, but is in prime position to get hit by pull into bonk. Frost proc goes off, get something from it. Crystal rifle only sitting at 6 damage there. Actually, that means Frost proc didn't go off. Oh wait, is it 5 or 6 to start with? Gets the Frost proc there though, Thunder. A follow up on it. Not too big of a lead from Lebenos here, but the next combo will kill, gets rooted. Nothing from it, and step into bonk will take it. We're not seeing a deck switch. No snow cone. Gets a hit of Witch Punish from the inverter. Small bonk combo. Ooh. I feel like putting barricade on the second column is a bit rough because you're kind of just locking yourself in front of Hazel and her wrench. Good avoiding the steps there. walks into the block. And tagged by the snow cone. Looking a lot stronger from Akane there. Getting a frost prop from the snow cone. Misses the push slash and gets hit by the bonk because of it. Gets the off-angle punish with barricade. I think that got blocked as well. Oh, and that's a route into bonk combo there. 2-1 to Levinos. Are we seeing a deck switch? We are not. They deck switched on the first, on winner's side. But interesting to see they're getting more comfortable on the deck so far. Oh my god, it starts at 4. Oh. Yeah, lag there. Steps into the snow cone and gets the frost proc from it. Ooh, nice whiff punish with the push slash backslash. Backstab. Gets the inverter into step combo there, taking the lead for themselves. Steps into that. I think that was blink into the snow cone there. A lot closer than before. Both players kind of sitting on the edge of lethal. Nice dodge on the step, doesn't take too much damage from that. Gets another frost proc. Crystal Rifle sitting at a lot of damage there, I think. I think that was 14. Oh, needs to stay alive to be able to use it though. Oh, parries the Crystal Rifle. That would have shield broken or killed. Well, not killed, but very close. Another Crystal Rifle in hand. Tries to use it but gets kind of hit out at the startup. And that's the shield break, but nice. And that is game to Levinos. Yeah, that parry was clutch. Nice. Alright, who have we got next? We've got Papi versus Levinos. I think that was the starter deck. I've never played Shusa. Not current Shusa. Laffy only entered with the escalation deck. So you won't be seeing any switches to a cheeky rocket. I think these blocks and turrets are going to have a lot of use in giving safe spots behind the bullet hell like that. Does cost 1 mana, so depending on how frequently you use it, can be a bit rough. That said, you can just leave them there. hit steps out of the escalation. I think because the block ate the hit in front of them, they didn't get caught in it. Fairly even for both players so far. Nothing too big, just a lot of poke damage. I think Dread can quite safely play towards the back here, so they don't really need to worry too much about... Ooh, nice shield break. Vivisection, well, doesn't get the inverter hit off of it. I don't know if I actually combo... Oh shit! 47 damage! I was not mentally prepared to see that. Okay, damn, holy shit. Bench. Nice root string. Hit by the Vivi. Nice off angle punish with the weapon on top of weapon 1 there. Or, that's weapon 2, isn't it? It is. And again, nice. Ooh, dodges out of the combo there. Doesn't get all the hits in inverter because of the entangle. Nice dodges. Eats a lot of damage to the face there though from that short string. Not enough to kill, so Flappy just needs to play it safe. Nice spacing there. Ooh. Uses inverter but gets punished with the step slash, and that's 0-2 so far to Lebanos. Floppy's doing a good job at kind of slowing the pace of the match down. I think being able to play in the back half of the field quite comfortably is an important factor in that. Ooh, gets bonked in for about 23 damage. Responds with the big combo of their own. We're seeing the pace of the match speed up here. Nice. Tried to mash but get caught. Inverter comes out and interrupts the combo, but still a fair bit of damage. Even health for both players. Nice dodges. Ooh. Good avoidance. Still got tagged, but way better than where it could have been. Ooh, and the off angle weapon. And all that won't finish it. Venos gets tagged with the weapon there. The frame data on the top one is very good. Anyway, Flappy responding. Nice control from Flappy here so far. Kind of dictating the pace of the match. After, I think I don't want to commentators curse it. I think they've kind of got the download on the space control that Lebenos is going for. Ooh, that's a nice combo. Tagged by the inverter, Vivi on the way in, and the Thunder to take it, and that is 2-2. Are we seeing a reverse sweep? No deck switches. Both players committing. Well, Bene committing. Nice bonk combo. Shit, that was a lot of damage. 46. It wasn't a full one combo. I think there was a gap there, but still got. I don't know how big that gap was. Shield break. Some damage out of it. No vivisection. Bene has definitely mixed up their approach here. I say that, but we're starting to see the. I wouldn't call it a flowchart, more of how they like to control space on the top two rows. That might just be because of this matchup specifically, though. A lot of projectiles coming out. Doesn't get a dodge on the last hit of inverter, but nothing from it. Ooh, and nice string there. Evening up the health pools. Dodges the last hit of inverter this time. Ooh, nice dodge to avoid the escalation there. Gets the minigun. A hit of vivisection. Ooh, inverter hits, but nothing from it, just a wrench hit. And gets the off-angle punish, nothing to follow up from, and minigun to take it after they get locked in place by the mark, and that is game to Flappy. Nice, alright. Yeah, it's Flappy versus Newbie again. Let me put the score in. Alright. This was the match that knocked Flappy out of winners, so we'll see how they do this time. And this is Grand Finals. There we go. Alright. We'll see if Newbie can get, well, we'll see if Flappy can get something started in terms of, like, just general space control and pressure. Pressure's a really weird... I don't know if pressure works here. Oh shit, to say... yeah, I forgot something. Oh well, I'm sure the VOD will say 12. Alright. So far, Flappy is on the back foot, doing a decent job at spacing themselves to avoid Newbie's approach. Tagged by the breakout there. Crossfire whiffs, gets the minigun into a step combo. I don't think that was an actual combo. Ooh, big poke damage there. Flappy getting something started, but hit steps out of the minigun and just hits the mark damage. Good job staying alive so far. Is sitting on lethal though, so needs to watch out, but... Alright, maybe he's got a fresh hand. And tagged by the auto slash into breakout, and that is game 1 for Newbie. Big combo to start with. Oh, Flappy's responding with in kind. Guess an escalation and minigun thunder, pretty good damage, even for both players. Oh, steps out. I don't think that combo is continuing anyway. Gets the step in and eats a fair chunk of damage for it. Flappy on the back foot again. Nice punish. Oh, escalation hits. Guess the counter hit with vivisection. Oh, gets chased. Nubi had the read on the movement to the bottom left. And that is 2-0 to Nubi so far. Flappy does not have a deck to counterpick to, so they will be running this. Maybe found that opportunity, got in, got a fair bit of damage. Northwind hits, gets the minigun. Nice weapon punish on the break shot there. Well, weapon counter hit. Ooh, nice positioning. Small damage. Good avoidance from Flappy here so far. I don't think that breakout was intentional. Ooh, that's a big combo. Eats the Northwind and gets the push slash, and that is tournament 2 Nubi. Nice, good showing from Flappy though. And yeah, GG's everyone. Congrats to Nubi for taking the 12th one. We will hopefully have a title to give next time. Speaking of which, if you're still here and you haven't voted for any titles that you think are cool, vote. I think this weekend we'll pull something. We'll like decide on if we want to do numbered. I mean, I think we can do a numbered title, so I think we'll just narrow down the choices and get something started. Yeah, GG's everyone. Thanks for playing. Bit smaller today, but you know, boozy, let's call it. And congrats again to Nubi for taking the tournament. That was 3-0. Hope it was 3-0. Nice. All right. GG's everyone. See you next week. Make sure you come and play for play in the Conquest format. We'll probably have the link for that sent out today or tomorrow. And yeah, GG's.